To all the people doing fitness challenges who follow me as well, you know who you are. I challenge you to try 2 weeks of Animal Flow and let me know how it goes. Just a quick disclaimer before this video begins. At the beginning, as I was editing it, I realized I come off way snarkier than I meant to. So just keep that in mind, and I encourage you to watch all the way until the end because I may or may not have had a complete change of heart. So I don't mean any disrespect by my first impressions. All right, let's get weird. What exactly is Animal Flow? I'm gonna put what it says on their website up here, so pause the screen to read it. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, so let's give it a shot, shall we?
Hey, what's up everyone? Mike Fitch here, the creator of Animal Flow, and I want to welcome you to one of our beginner sample classes.
Right.
So you won't need any prior experience with the Animal Flow system.
That's good.
I'm going to demonstrate the flow that we'll be working towards, and then we'll start to break it down. Here it goes.
All right. What have I gotten myself into?
So we'll start with something we call our wrist moves or wrist mobilizations.
Wrist mobilizations. Wrist moves.
Alright, so let's begin by setting our loaded beast position, which is
I'm sorry, what?
loaded beast position.
Loaded? I'm
And
sorry.
Let's start off by learning our knees are still roughly an inch from the floor. From here, I walk or slide the hands forward, keeping them shoulder width. Drop the head between the arms, not through or above. Left foot comes out and forward. We drop it just outside of the left hand. Left hand lifts. Eyes forward. Replace the foot and hand press back. Take the leg through. Do a self-check. Go ahead and sit down on the ground. See if you can't jump back through the window. If that's too much for you today, through, pop back to loaded beast. One more each leg. Left leg, hop back to loaded beast. Through, pop back to loaded beast. Learn something called a jumping under switch. I want to pull my chin back, making a little double chin for myself. Then I'm going to bring my eyes towards the rising sun. So my head will tilt back and push on the gas. Bring the traveling hand and foot in towards my body. Start to rotate. Find shoulder distance with my hand. Right foot still floating. Then lift the left hand, come back.
I don't like that.
So let's pick up the speed a little bit.
No.
Right leg jumping under switch. So now all we have to do is kick the leg. Now that we have the base, look for the foot, point the toe, open the sling. Let's go ahead and set loaded beast.
Still funny.
Let's do it again, set loaded beast. Left leg front step, through. Pop it back to loaded beast. Slide two, right leg under switch. Left leg jumping under switch two. Right leg side kick through. Right leg under switch puts me in loaded beast. Under switch to left leg side kick through. Left leg under switch to loaded beast. Jumping under switch two. Left leg side kick through. Left leg under switch to loaded beast. If you want, continue to practice this flow now.
First impression of Animal Flow. It is strange. It seems super bro-y. It also seems like there's some sort of cult following. But every muscle in my body is sore, so I think it works. I signed up for the 2-week free trial and I just did an hour-long beginner class, and now my arms and legs feel like jello and I can't walk and I can't use my arms. I think that's a good thing. Progress, getting stronger. What have I gotten myself into? It's cold in my house and I don't feel like changing or working out because I'm tired, but I'm still gonna do it. So Animal Flow is really fun? Question mark? I've noticed it's really hard on the wrists at first, and I don't know if it gets better because I've only done like 4 or 5 days of this. It's really complicated.
Right leg side kick through, right leg under switch, left leg under switch tap.
Why is this so hard? It is my 2nd week of doing Animal Flow, and I think I owe Animal Flow an apology. I was a little judgy at the beginning, like, is it a bro-y exercise? Is it a form of yoga? Is it a broga? But it's actually really effective. Like, I just did 1 flow and I am super out of breath. Like, it uses your arm muscles, your neck muscles, your back muscles, your abs, your legs. Like, I thought my legs were strong. They're getting a little shaky. They're a little shaky. I'm starting to see some actual arm definition. And I didn't do before and afters of my arms because they've always been egg noodles, but look at this after a week. Signed up for the 2-week free trial, and I think I'm gonna keep going with it. It's like 20 bucks a month right now. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested. I'm having a blast. It's hard as shit, but it's fun. And I was looking at some of the more advanced flows. I wanna get to that level because, like, right now it just looks like you're being a monkey and just jumping around your apartment. I can do like the individual moves. Like, I tried one that had intermediate moves to it, and I found that one to be extremely hard. Like, I could do each individual move, no problem. Like, they broke it down, I could do it no problem, but it's the transitions that are tripping me up. Like, the transition from one position to another, that always trips me up because I also have an issue with knowing my right from my left. Because a lot of them, it's like, okay, let's do the left side, and now let's do the right side, and I get so confused. It's the beginning of my 2nd week of Animal Flow, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Like kind of a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this flow, and I'll talk about it more probably in the next clip in the next couple days. The thing that I like about Animal Flow is that they have these little flows that are like a couple minutes long, and you basically practice them as many times as you want. And the thing that I love about these is that it's not just working out a specific area of your body, it's working out your entire body. Every single flow is like a full body workout with the arms and the legs. And because these flows are only a couple minutes long, you can just do them over and over again, perfect the movements, and each one kind of builds off the other one. Like, I'm only a beginner, but I can already do a couple of the flows, and I'm really enjoying the flows as opposed to I just did a couple, as opposed to like the longer classes, because the longer classes, there's a lot of like sitting as they're going through and explaining the movements, which is very important. But this one, once you know a couple of the moves, it's really easy to just jump into the flow. And if you don't know a move, they have these tutorials to show you the move. This is an example of me doing a flow. My internet cut out, but this is basically what it is. Because after a few minutes, you memorize it. the cool thing. So I'm just gonna do that like 10 more times. Well, it came time to delete my free trial and to cancel it. But I did not. I have joined the Animal Flow cult. I might check in when I advance beyond the beginner level, but right now I'm just enjoying the beginner flows. It fits really easily into my schedule. I kind of love it. I can tell it's working out my entire body, not just one area, but like the entire thing, and I can tell that I'm getting stronger. So for right now, it's been a journey. We've gone through many stages of this journey, and I'm here to stay.